Hey, what's up everybody? It's Graphic Phoenix back with another video. And I know last time you saw this setup, it's kind of a teaser video, I suppose. That was just when I first got it, and I decided that I would make a small video on my new acquisition. I know in the last video I said his name was Curly. That has previously been changed to I have no freaking clue what his name is. If any of you guys have some interesting names or ideas for names or anything like that, let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, I just want to give you guys a quick rundown of what's actually in his cage, because like I said, the other one was kind of a teaser. So, let's get started. Alright, so as you can tell, right there, that's his heat lamp and UVBs in the back. I believe it's a 2.0 UVB. And then the heat lamp is a 75 watt just basking spot lamp. And we can get the little dude in action. Well, I guess he's not so little, but get the dude in action. Right there. He's pretty crazy. Other than that, as you've seen before, he just has a little like circuit way. It just kind of does a big loop around his cage, and then there's a branch that goes down, and then there's one that goes to another like central log. And I put 2 pieces of lucky bamboo in there just cause just felt like it would be cool, and I actually didn't think he'd climb on it, but as you can obviously tell, he climbs on it quite a bit. And then moving down to the lower part of the cage, right here I have the little stump is dug into like this tree thing that I had left over from one of the Kazi videos that I had. Actually, it looks a lot similar to that. Something like that tree in there. But it's not the exact same. There's a hole in the top, and that's where I jammed the really thick log into it. And no pun intended or anything like that. The 2 plants right here and right at the back there are both ficus plants. They are both alive. I heard they were perfect for chameleons, and turns out they are. They like them quite a bit. He's down there a little bit. A problem I did have when I first got him. Alright, as you can tell, there's some sort of peat moss and sphagnum moss and some sort of mixture of soil and stuff in the bottom of the ficus plants. He was actually eating that, and he was getting not impacted or constipated or whatever you want to call it. Like he would still poop regularly and stuff, but I don't know, I just didn't really feel safe with him eating that kind of stuff. So I asked on my local forum what it was, and it turns out he was probably a bit calcium deficient. So I actually got a few different calciums that I'll show in a later video. All my supplies for reptiles, that is. And yeah, so I just talked about that, and then I started dusting the crickets a little bit heavier and putting some calcium in the water and spraying him with that. He seems to be fine now. He's not eating any dirt anymore, so that's good. Good to hear that he's not being a cheeky bugger. Other than that, in the cage, there's not too much else. You guys can't see from this angle, so I'll just move you guys. You guys are on a tripod, so not going to be that hard to move you, and I'm way zoomed in here, but as you can tell, that little bowl in the bottom has that lucky bamboo, because otherwise, if it wasn't in a water bowl, it would be just brown. Kind of disgusting, but I decided to put it in there. Seems to work fine. I mean, whatever, I don't really care. It works well, so. And he actually does drink from that, and I know some people say they don't drink from standing water, but I have seen him multiple times go down there and just lick the bowl, and that seems to be where he gets most of his water from. Other than that, I do have a waterfall in that back corner that is really hard to see. In fact, you can't see it pretty much. As you can see down there, I have a Exoterra extra large waterfall furnishing in there too. I haven't seen him necessarily drink from that, but I have seen him on there and climbing on it and whatnot. So that wraps up my video of X name cage. He's really awesome. He's very fun to feed. He eats like a monster. And I know he's going to get quite a bit bigger than that. That's why this cage is absolutely massive. I'm 6 foot tall, and it comes up to about just under my shoulders. It's 4 feet high. Or it's like mid-stomach. 4 feet high, 2 feet this way, 2 feet that way. This works really well for what I'm going to be using it for, which is the chameleon, obviously. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if any of you guys have any name suggestions for him, that would be sweet if you drop me a comment down below. Other than that, just give you one last overview of his cage. Whoa, dude. Crazy, man. If you guys have any video suggestions for my next video, whether it's art or reptiles, I already have, I think, one for art and one for reptiles. If you guys have any more, like something to do with my chameleon, if you guys have any questions or concerns, or just gonna throw something at me, go for it. This has been Graphic Phoenix, guys, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.